So while I'm introducing myself and my team, hey Eddie, I didn't know you were here. Please scan this QR code. It will give you access to the Wi-Fi because we will need you on your Wi-Fi later. It's a quick QR code. So my name is Leslie. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Requesty. Previous to this, I founded an AI computer vision company called Humanizing Autonomy about 8 years ago. Daniel's here. He was the tech lead at a company bought by Palo Alto Networks. And Thibaut was the first European employee at Amplitude. And we came together and we thought, what is this future going to be like with language models? And the main thing we ended up in is that it's going to be a lot more conversational. So people are going to have a lot more conversations with companies, with products, and a lot of those conversations are going to be with language models. So how do you know what everyone's talking about? We started building this platform called Requesty, where basically we analyze all of the incoming conversations, most of them through like support chats. That seemed like the biggest opportunity. We're working with a couple companies there in the e-learning space, in the shared bike and e-scooter space, but we felt like something was still missing. Like the move towards a conversational future was a little bit too slow, so we started building a little experiment. And this is our experiment. It's a voice widget that basically drops down anytime you want any feedback from your customers, and they can just speak to it and tell you exactly what they think. And we're going to build one live. So let me just log in. I'm now leaving the test environment, so wish me luck. And real AI demo day. Organization. Skip that. Then all you have to do is create an API key, which is the Requesty voice widget. Let's go. And copy this code snippet into your website. I've created one already called AI Demo Days. And I can just, right? I can just copy it in. There we go. Up. And run it. It's there. Now, all you have to do is open up the website. So please scan this QR code.
I think the QR code was the wrong one. Yeah, the first one was the wrong one.
Oh, you went to our website rather than the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, so it wasn't the Wi-Fi.
Oh no, why did no one tell me?
We didn't want to disrupt your flow.
Thanks. Please scan this one first then.
Oh yeah, that's the one. Might have to ask everyone to leave it later.
Oh, yeah, I hope the demo will still work after this. So now you can just go to this page that I just created, and you can just tell Matt what you think of this event. I'm just going to give you all a minute.
I hate the color.
Everyone's playing voices over each other.
It's way too hot in this room. They can't understand my accent. Is this about me or about someone else? Oh. We need AC. So what our models immediately do is they categorize all of that feedback into different categories. So in this case, like positive feedback, great host, fun experience. Oh, what? It's a microphone. Very cool microphone. And this information, you could directly chart that and see like what your customers find about your product. Wherever in your user journey you put either the coolest microphone I've ever made or a simple button with a microphone icon on it. And you can immediately see it in the data processor, which also allows you to add annotations. So this is basically like a data labeling feature where you can add annotations either yourself or through AI. So let's say you want to know how many people are talking about food. So you basically say, I want to analyze the message. and you want it to be a multi-choice option, so let's call it food. Does the message mention any type of food? Sorry for the slow typing. Of food. The options here are yes and no, so fairly straightforward. And submit that. It will immediately label all of the data that's in that data set. Here you can see 4 people said yes, 46 people said no. And if you want to manually annotate them, so let's say they're relevant or not, depending on what your goal is, oh, that's with an A. If you're labeling a data set, or if you're just creating a kind of grouping of people that you might want to reach out to afterwards, you just do that. And you can go, okay, this is relevant, I guess. I think this is a useful message. Thanks, not so much. No. Let's go. No. And do it that way. You can export it. I won't go through the entire list. That will bore you to death. But you can create a separate data set from that. So let's call this the Requesty test. Oh. The user ID is called ID. Timestamp is called timestamp. This was indeed the annotation I would want to have made. So I want the message column to be analyzed, and I want the answers to be yes or no. In the next demo, this will be automatically populated. You wouldn't have to type it again. And you would just submit that. And then the coolest part comes. So, right? I'm so sad the previous demo already had confetti. Yeah, died a little bit on the inside. Then what you can do is you can chart those answers. So let's call it, I called it Requesty test, right? The annotated one, yeah. Okay. So here you can immediately see that on charts. So let's say you want to look at everyone who's sent positive feedback. Well, what are they saying? To said amazing experience, appreciation show. These are our models, by the way, that have categorized all those conversations. Improvement opportunities, well, temperature control is a pretty big one. I'm also very hot. And food, well, 4 people spoke about food. And you can immediately build filters around this. So let's say you would want to see, I guess, everyone who talks about temperature control. Then that's the filter you make. You can see there are 3 responses in that topic. And these are the kind of opportunities that you have there. So comfort, improvement, need AC, comfort issues, too hot. And you can also dive into conversations that speak about that topic. So hopefully this gives you a bit of an idea on how you could either capture more customer feedback or annotate textual data sets. We're happy with both of those. So just reach out. You know the 3 of us now. Let me know if you have any questions.